Our distinguished guest speaker for graduation 2011 is Dr. Wainwright. He's a 1998 graduate of Riverdale High School. He was an honor student, excelled in extracurriculars, and was highly respected by his teachers and, more importantly, by his peers. Dr. Wainwright graduated from Bradford University with a bachelor's degree in biology. He received his master's degree from Loyola University, Chicago, in cell biology, neurobiology, and anatomy. He received his Ph.D. from Loyola in cell biology, neurobiology, and anatomy. Currently, Dr. Wainwright is a fellow at the Brain Tumor Center in the Department of Surgery at the University of Chicago. He teaches cell biology and genetics to first-year medical students. He has published numerous articles in journals. He has presented at many meetings and international scientific conferences. He is also involved in research to find a cure for brain cancer. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Wainwright.
Thank you for that kind introduction, Dr. Boyd, and for your extraordinary leadership at Riverdale and in this exceptional community. Principal Boyd, Superintendent Jacobs, members of the school board, educators and staff, family and friends, it is my honor and privilege to be here today and to get to introduce you to the soon-to-be Riverdale High School graduating class of 2011. Please give them a warm round of applause. It was only 13 years ago when I sat in a chair down on that floor, looking up at the commencement speaker thinking, how long is this guy going to talk? I promise I won't talk for long. I know that you all have a lot of celebration ahead of you, and it's much deserved. Today I come before you and hope to instill encouragement, excitement, and passion in you all. You have worked so hard, and with the support of your parents and family members, as well as the educators that have tirelessly tried to push you, to make you more prepared for an increasingly complicated world, and to prepare you for the next step of your life, you have finally made it here, the pinnacle of your life's accomplishment thus far. A high school diploma sets the stage for you to do anything that you can dream of, which happens to coincide with my challenge for you, Riverdale class of 2011. Dream big. Dream as big as you can, and then pursue those dreams with everything that you have. We live in an increasingly complicated world, where it is easy to get lost in the 24-hour news cycle. YouTube, email, Twitter, Facebook, instant messaging, texting through your cell phone, etc. We live in an age of constant engagement, and you, so-called Generation I, or the Internet generation, are more technologically advanced than any previous generation before you. According to Wikipedia, according to your age, you are more consumer-oriented, individualistic, and self-directed than any previous generation. In other words, you don't like to be told what to do. Thus, I'm not here to preach to you, nor to tell you how to live your life. But rather, and hopefully, I can bring some inspiration and convey to each and every one of you that, like me, you are free to pursue any dream that you have and to dream big. It was 13 years ago when I sat in a similar position to each of you, wondering if I would be able to accomplish my dreams. Having been tutored for poor reading skills during kindergarten by my kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Thompson, I was not the best reader. Having been told countless times to stop staring out the window by many different teachers, I didn't have the longest attention span. And having the official duty of warming the bench during my basketball days, I was not the greatest athlete. However, it was here at Riverdale that I was encouraged and inspired by those educators and family members that sit behind me and beside me today. I still remember the time that Mrs. Sharon Rivers pulled me aside as an early freshman in the hallway, the then director of the plays and musicals, and told me that I should try out for the plays. I looked at her, and I thought, I don't want to be one of those people. She could tell exactly what I was thinking. Handed me a script and told me to read it and be at the junior high auditorium tomorrow night to try out. I ended up going to try out. and it started some of the most fun, passionate, and educational time I've ever had in my life. Another moment I often remember is when I dropped senior English for composition, since taking composition at the time guaranteed an A on your transcript, whereas senior English was almost assured B or lower for something like we had at the time. 2 days later, the then senior English teacher, Mr. Dave Williams, pulled me out of composition during class and asked me why I had dropped his class. I said, because I want an A. He looked at me, smiled, and said, Derek, if you want an A, stay here. If you want to get prepared for college and what life is going to provide, come to my class. I ended up re-enlisting in his class and went on to receive 5 A's in advanced level English and composition-related classes in college, 2 of which I was asked by the professor to help grade exams. I also remember where I learned my passion for what I do now, in a class that some of you probably thought was one of the most painfully boring in amateur, Mr. Andy Apicella's Anatomy and Biology class. However, it was in Mr. Apicella's teaching of biology and anatomy, and those correlations with human health and disease that I finally figured out what my dream in life was. Through anatomical dissection of cat parts, sometimes flying across the room, and Mr. Apicella's communications with us, I fell in love with science. Although I was never the brightest student in the class, I was undeniably one of the most interested in the subject matter, which all it took to form my dream. In a pursuit of careers that would utilize biology and anatomy on a daily basis. Why would I tell you a few of my personal stories during my days here at Riverdale? To highlight the fact that whether you like or dislike the subject matter, the educators here at Riverdale always wanted the best for you. Sometimes they may have pushed you gently, and sometimes they may have pushed you hard. Educators push hard to make you stronger, so that when you walk out those double doors today, the more chance you have at being successful in college, in the military, at home, or any endeavor that you choose to pursue. For myself, I chose college after high school, and through sheer determination, I survived, made it to a master's degree, and entered the Ph.D. program at medical school at Loyola University, Chicago. My Ph.D. focused on determining the causes of amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, otherwise known as Lou Gehrig's disease. I was making progress, publishing my work, and then something unthinkable happened during my 3rd year. A very good friend of mine, and a member of the Riverdale High School graduating class of 1999, died from brain cancer. After I recovered from the devastation of the loss of an amazing friend and an outstanding human being, I decided to bring my community to full focus. I finished my Ph.D. and entered the Department of Surgery at the University of Chicago, where I now reside as a member of a team of scientists, physicians, and nurses that are dedicated to eradicating brain cancer. I am free to pursue a research program that is designed by me. I get to mentor neurosurgeons, I get to teach medical students, and my research is fully funded by the National Institutes of Health and the National Institutes of Neurological Disease and Stroke. Former President Ronald Reagan once said, "America is too great for small dreams." He was right. In these complicated times that we live, we don't have time for small dreams. We need big dreams, and we need them from you. Whether you choose to be a firefighter, police officer, teacher, lawyer, farmer, physician, secretary, military officer, businessman, or scientist, or any other type of professional, dream big. As of today, a chapter ends in your life, and a new one begins. Let it be great. Let it be the one that you work tirelessly for. One in which you make the world a better place, one in which you are determined to pursue your dreams, and one in which you find happiness. And always remember, there will be mistakes along the way. There will be times that you may fail. There will be times that you may fall. And there will be times that you will feel like you have given everything, and that you have nothing left to give, but will be required to give more. During those times, always remember, those that have dreamt big and followed their dreams have gone through that. But the only way to make those dreams happen is to get up, dust yourself off, and keep on going until you achieve your goals. As former President Teddy Roosevelt once said, the only man that makes no mistake is the man who does nothing. Never make that mistake. Reach for the stars, follow your dreams, and dream big. Good luck to you all. God bless the Riverdale High School graduating class of 2011. Godspeed.